A smile is a universal welcome. Small cheer and great welcome makes a merry feast. A very pleasant morning to all the dignitaries, galaxy of students, supporting staffs, press and electronic media gathered here for this Freshers' Day celebration. I am Reshma Raghunath.
And I am Rupesh Beri. We, the students of first year MBBS batch, are very delighted to extend a happy welcome to everyone present here for this August gathering.
We feel honored to have all our distinguished guests on this fine auspicious day. With much privilege and respect, we invite our director, Dr. C.V. Rao Garu, on the dais.
Sir, you hardly need any introduction. You have made all of us proud by your distinguished work in numerous aspects. A man of distinct vision and a fountainhead of illuminating ideas. Please occupy your chair, sir.
A dynamic lady, ever smiling, efficient administrator, our own medical superintendent of Gitam Hospital, Dr. S.V. Varalakshmi ma'am, the sole driving force for today's event. With much pleasure, we invite you onto the dais, ma'am.
An idol of knowledge, experience, inspiration to all of us. Our guest of honor for today, Professor G. Subramaniam Garu, Vice Chancellor, Gitam University. Sir, we request you to come onto the dais.
Our special invitee, Professor M. Pottaraju Garu, Registrar, Gitam University, an eminent personality serving this institution. So kindly come on to the dais.
Our chief guest of the day, a honorable officer and a man of many achievements in various fields, Commodore Sanjay Jadji, Commanding Officer INS Kalinga. With much respect, we invite you onto the dais, sir.
Prayer is the soul's breathing itself into the bosom of its heavenly Father. We invite upon stage our friends Srilata and Likita for the prayer song. And let us join together to invoke God's blessings.
Ya kundendu tusharahara davala ya shubravastranvita ya veena varadanda manditakara ya shweta padmasana ya brahmachuta shankara prakriti devai sada pujita saman patu saraswati bhagavati nishesha jadyapaha nisesha jadyapaha nisesha jadyapaha. Thank you. Thank you.
Mother, we pray for your blessings with all the humanity. Give us wisdom to make this world a better place. Now we have a traditional and auspicious lamp lighting ceremony as a tribute to Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. We extend a warm welcome to our chief guest Commodore Sanjay Dutt sir to start off with the proceedings.
शुभं करोति कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पद शत्रु बुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते दीपज्योति परब्रह्म दीपं ज्योति जनार्दन दीपो मे हरतु पापं दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते.
The accurate meaning of the mantra is, I fold my hands before the light that brings prosperity, auspiciousness, good health, abundance of wealth and destruction of the enemy's intellect. Here, darkness symbolizes enemy's intellect with the arrival of the light. Darkness disappears likewise, light destroys darkness. I fold my hands before the Lord, the maintainer of this creation, in the form of the light. I adore this light which destroys all the pains resulting from my omissions and commissions.
We are much privileged to welcome our director, Dr. C.V. Rao Garu, to address the gathering.
Good morning. Esteemed chief guest of today's function, Commodore Sanjay Dutt, INS Kalinga, our respected Vice Chancellor, Professor G. Subramanian Garu, our Registrar, Chief Administrator of the University, Professor Potharaj Garu, my esteemed colleague and Medical Superintendent of the hospital, Dr. S.V. Varalakshmi Garu, faculty members of the Gitam Hospital and Medical College, our ever helpful silent worker and the man behind the whole organization, our secretary, B.V. Mohan Rao Garu, our faculty from the university who have graced this occasion, our superintendent engineer, Rajendra Prasad, and their staff, and the main architect who has given the shape of this hospital and college. We are lucky to have him here today, Mr. Granaraju, who has come all the way from Pondicherry, my esteemed students and their parents. I am very happy to stand before you on this August occasion. Very few days back, we had the inaugural function, and now we are celebrating a customary Freshers' Day, which is there in every college. The meaning of this is to introduce the freshers to the seniors. But now, yours is the first batch. From today, you are going to be the predecessors, no longer a fresher. You have to lay down the basic values and principles for the succeeding batches from now onwards. So I have a more responsibility than anybody else in any other medical colleges. You have decided to be a medical doctor by choice and not by chance. It is by your design, not by default. I applaud you all for that courageous decision and applaud your parents also for joining all of you in this prestigious institution. I do not hesitate to remind any number of times that education is not the amount of information that you put into your brain and run right there undigested all your life. More so in a medical education, as we are going to deal with the lives of the human beings. Unfortunately, the present system has taken a very deep roots in that direction. Majority of you experienced that all and more in the recent past. We are trained to receive a lot of material with little substance in it. It is time to erase our objectives and come out of the trance. One must have a life building and innovative ideas to come up in their life. If only one has nurtured those ideas, a few ideas of such, and made them their life and character, one is endowed with more education than anyone else who has got by heart the whole library. An ass carrying its load of sandalwood only knows the weight of it and not the value of it. I wish you all know the value of your education and value of the course, the noble profession. If education is identified with information, the libraries are the sages in the world, and encyclopedias and Wikipedia are the rishis. Real education will enable you to stand on your legs. Admission of ignorance is the first step in the education. Unfortunately, the present system is drifting our children to a rare race of dyspeptics working like a machine and living a jellyfish existence. We have to make a stop for this. We sincerely desire to initiate a change from the present stereotyped system to a more vibrant and socially responsive system by which a character is formed, strength of the mind is increased, the intellect is expanded, and make you stand firm on your own feet. A 19th century English writer, Thomas Henry, I quote, has said, "Perhaps the most valuable result of all education is the ability to make yourself do the things you have to do when it is ought to be done, whether you like it or not," I unquote. I firmly believe that no one can teach anybody. Teaching is not talking. It is not imparting doctrines. It is something to give and communicate. Every one of you has everything within you and requires only awakening of that hidden talent, and that is what the real work of a good and committed teacher. A good teacher will encourage the ability to think beyond norms, and that ability is not curtailed. Unfortunately, our pedagogues are making parrots of our boys and girls and ruining their brains by cramming a lot of junk into them. Ultimately, it is helping to deprive the natural analytical power of the brain to blossom. It will push you to depend more on machines and technology. Without proper analysis of the science will be hopeless. Mere theorizing the people without observatory power will end up in quarreling among themselves. When faced with a new problem, one looks to east and west and conveniently forgets to look within. This is what the present system is endowed with. Inquisitiveness of your brain is to be appreciated and not suppressed under the umbrella of obedience. Disagreeing should not be equated with disrespect. When one disagrees only, the real problem will be understood by others and various ideas will come up and a better solution will be found out with the cooperation of one and all. One has to be in constant introspection and make some changes with the approval of all the stakeholders in the system for preparing a fully responsive citizen rather than making you a highly qualified doctor with neither human touch nor a common sense. I believe in small actions rather than bold intentions. I quote Mother Teresa, there are no great acts, there are only small acts with great love. I believe in doing what is essential first, then start doing what is possible, and one day you suddenly find that you have done something impossible. Change is always essential. Without change, there won't be any progress. Change is, though appreciated in general, is not an easy task to accomplish without the unstinted and voluntary participation of all the stakeholders in the system. Any new act is not readily accepted as it disturbs the comforts of the many. They are like a new pair of shoes. For the first few days, they will be uncomfortable. Once you get adjusted, you feel very happy. But change is crucial and inevitable. It brings new thoughts, and they in turn leads to new innovations. As Gandhiji has said, I quote, "Be a change that you wish to see most in your world." I believe when you are in trouble, the systems fail to work, look back to the history and traditions. Though it is true that looking into the past only degenerates and leads nothing, and that we should look into the future, it is equally true that out of the past is built the future. Therefore, look back as far as you can and then look forward. Any new plan we innovate should align with the contemporary living and social customs, otherwise it will be discarded in no time. The sacred Indian saying, tradition is Guru Shishya bondage, is one such alternative in the present system. But we cannot go back to the Guru Shishya tradition right now in the present atmosphere. So, a better alternative for that is development of the mental system for the welfare of the students. This is a very small beginning, and this will be successful only when all the students, their parents, and my colleagues and administration all work together as a team. I request all the parents and guardians who have been excellent in their own fields of specialty to help to improve the system continuously and to share their contribution in a positive way. I feel that without your involvement, we cannot succeed, and with your involvement, we cannot fail. You have an infinite future before you. Remember that each word you utter, thought you make, and deed you do is crucial for your progress, and it will help us to realize your dream. Your objective and ultimate goal is to become a good doctor. Shouting your wish daily any number of times will not make you realize the dream. Then question yourself, what I should do, why I should do, how I should do, where I should do. These are the questions you have to put to yourself to become a good analytical person. Otherwise, you become like a parrot which you have experienced all these years. There is a Chinese proverb that says, I quote, "He who asks may be a fool for 5 minutes. He who does not is a fool for lifetime." It will make you to observe the facts, both external and internal, then generalize and conclude, which leads to acquire the knowledge. This knowledge you can acquire in plenty in education, in information, through your intelligence and your experience. Knowledge is acquired through the concentration of the mind only. Without that, you cannot acquire any knowledge. So there is no limit to the power of the mind. Unlock your mind and explore the dormant potential hidden deep inside. Then only you will become a full-fledged human being. Cultivate the culture of not blaming others for your own faults. That is very important. That let us not play the blame game. Let us take the responsibility. Then only we will encourage the younger generation to blossom. Many of us are in serious search for role models to emulate and develop. It is unfortunate that the role models has become a vanishing tribe globally. Very soon, it becomes an extinct race. In the early years, parents and elders are to be the role models when you are brought up as a child. Then in the school system, teachers are your role models. This is a very helpful and selfless triangle. But unfortunately, the red triangle in the past has damaged partially that system. Even that is not in vogue today, the system, because of the increased rate of urban migration and nuclear family. When both parents are working and the child has no one to interact and share the joy. The sibling concept is slowly becoming a rarity, and a single baby syndrome is fast emerging. The present day school education leaves little time for the social, cultural, physical activity and connectivity. Exercise and physical fitness are essential for a good health. It is said that if you don't make time for it and then then you have to prepare to make a time for illness. My appeal to all of you is to give a serious thought to spend few hours every day for good physique and health. But doesn't mean that you play the games in the video till the battery is out. It's not that. It is the physical exercise which is needed, not the video games. Ultimately, when grown up, the student is confused and worried for future. Worry is the number one enemy of the human race. It is like a funeral fire. The only difference is funeral fires burns the dead and the worry burns the living. Now our concern is not merely preparing for grades, but also to inculcate the value system in our well-being. You have to aim to become a socially conscious, nationally responsive, and globally competent medical graduate. That should be your aim. So for that, have a route map for the coming 5 years, and you have all the ingredients and resources available to make it a success. Thinking is your capital, questioning is your input, and hard work is your nature. Then success becomes ultimate result. Please remember that Thomas Edison has said, genius is 1%, perspiration is 99%. So there is nothing to replace hard work. That's what he meant by saying that. You know that Thomas Edison has no formal education, but he has become the greatest inventor of many things in the past. Finally, I conclude, total human development occurs with a blending of education and service or fusion of science and spirituality. Thank you very much for your patient hearing. I wish you all good luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your inspiring words,
Yeah,
sir.
just I want to make a small announcement. The present batch was given the name as Genijans, that is born to heal. That is the name of the batch which I am announcing with the. I tell you, this name is generated from you only. I am not announcing this name from my thought. It is generated from the students and they have chosen this name. So you are born to heal. So keep up that name. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We are much delighted to invite our medical superintendent, ma'am, Dr. S.V. Varalakshmi, to remit the catcher.
Good morning to everybody. The chief guest of today's function, Honorable the Commodore Sanjay Dutt, the Commanding Officer of INS Kalinga, the Vice Chancellor of Gitam University, Professor G. Subramaniam sir, the Registrar of Gitam University, Professor M. Potharaj Garu, the Director of Gitam Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, Dr. C.V. Rao, the dignitaries of the dais, the Secretary of Gitam, our beloved Sri B.V. Mohan Rao sir, and other distinguished invitees, my colleagues, my dear pretty active Genisans batch of first and best medicos of Gitam Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, warm welcome to you all. Life is an endless journey. Joining in medical profession is a memorable milestone in your life. You must feel proud that you have joined in one of the internationally recognized Gitam group of institutions. Unlike other professions, it is a dignified with lot of professional satisfaction. Doctors must be always on fingertips to serve the sick people. So every minute of your learning counts to improve the skills and imbibe them practically to get perfection. Perfection is the most important to save the health and life of an individual. Doctors must possess a variety of interpersonal and academic skills along with a strong desire to help others. Medical profession requires extensive schooling and on the job training, so dedication with commitment is most important skill in your life. I think from now onwards, you must acquire a top essential triads of best to become a best doctor. That is the professionalism, the empathy, the patience, hard work, and not squeamish, up-to-date knowledge. To think about professionalism, the doctor-patient confidentiality is extremely important. It is the fundamental strand of a medical ethics. A best doctor must be able to treat all patients equally, regardless of their ethnicity, lifestyle, choices, or conduct. Your job is to treat your patients, but not to judge them. Then coming to the empathy, by showing a genuine empathetic connection towards patient gives a lot of relief to the patient's diseases without any medication. You can treat the patient without any medication, just simple of your showing your empathy on the patient. Then coming to the patients, you must have a patient's hearing to take the history from the patient. You have to dig deeper and deeper to get the real problem of the patient to give perfect treatment, so you must have a patient hearing. Hard working is most important for the doctors. Working for long hours, weekends, holidays, leaving the enjoyment of going to picnics is most important to younger generation, as you have chosen a noble profession. Sacrifice the enjoyment and gain goodwill in the society. Then coming to the squeamish, it is most important for any doctor, when you see any problem case, immediately the doctor becomes squeamish. I know it is not always pleasant. Sometimes it will be quite gruesome also. You must be able to make good, quick decisions, particularly in emergency and accident cases. But you must be calm to gain the confidence of the patient and the family. Then coming to the updating of the knowledge, you must be analytical. Always update the recent innovative research and emerging theories and brush up the brain to imbibe the skills particularly practically in day-to-day work. The present study of human anatomy, physiology, biochemistry is the strong foundation stone to build up the skills which keeps you up as an efficient personality in the future. So now you are in the foundation stone level, so you must acquire the knowledge of anatomy, physiology and biochemistry compulsorily. Okay? You have to concentrate on the studies, particularly for this 1 year. The health and the wealth of the people is in your hands. Any mistake committed by a doctor will ruin the whole family, indirectly or damaging the society. You must have a crazy for learning the skills and innovative work to treat the present emerging diseases. You, the Gens of Gitam Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, concentrate on research work to identify the newly emerging diseases. By acquiring all the best qualities, you can grow up as best doctors in the society. The best doctor makes the patient and the family very comfortable. So, dear Gens of Gitam Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, you are born to heal. Heal the agony of the surrounding people with your marvelous hands and prove yourself as future best doctors. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable suggestions. We promise you to imbibe all the qualities to become a great doctor. We extend a cordial welcome to our guest of honor for today, our Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor G. Subramaniam, to deliver his thoughts.
Dear friends, good morning, every one of you. The distinguished personalities on the dais, Commodore Sanjay Dutt, Professor C.V. Rao, the Director of Gimsr, Professor Vijay Lakshmi, the Superintendent of Gitam Hospitals, Professor Potaraju, the Registrar of the University. Off the dais, many people are there. Our Mohan Rao Garu, is on our governing body, and also the BOM is helping a lot and deeply associated in the development of this great Gimsr. Our engineer Rajendra Prasad, which patiently bears all the, say, headaches and whatnot, many things, and developed this infrastructure strictly adhering to the architecture's plan duly approved by our president and others involved in the process. Our Dean of Director of Student Affairs, Professor Veerabhadram, the Director of our consultancy projects, Professor Balaji, many other faculty, the most respectable professors in the profession, my student friends, parents, invitees, press and electronic media, wholeheartedly, once again, I welcome all the newly admitted medicos, and I congratulate each and every one being here on your merit. Friends, just now we heard two great personalities with lot of experience behind, both professional and administrative, Professor C.V. Rao garu and Professor Vijayalakshmi garu. Wonderful. I think both the messages need to be circulated in the form of a monograph to each and every one of you, worthy to preserve for your lifetime. I do not want to go into more details of the advices, the focus. In nutshell, they have given you a lifelong of their experience in their own way to become a world-renowned doctors going to contribute for the real wealth, that is the health. Friends, there is no other wealth except health. If health is there, definitely he can carry on anything. And you are going to become the custodians of the health of each and every person. God is the supreme creator of you and me and the entire nature and provides everything. Perhaps it may not be possible for him to attend for the relieving and relief of pains and suffering of the human because of ill health. As such, he has created a doctor, a number of doctors to represent him. In other words, on behalf of the God, you are going to take care of the patients and see cheers on his face and the family. You have taken a right decision joining Gimsr, a great institution, one of the constituent colleges of the world-class university, that is Gandhi Institute of Management, Institute of Technology and Management, popularly known as Gitam. And this institution, the university, is established in the name of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the entire nation. and is known for the values in all respects. And on the such values, this institution is started, developed, and continuing. This institution is not only giving you just knowledge to settle in your life, but is also giving you the values with human touch and with whom you are going to deal every day. I sincerely advise you to involve in each and every academic output that is created here, made available to you in the form of the most experienced, proven doctors as your faculty, and the world class and the state of the art infrastructure capable of taking care of any specialization. Name anything, it is there. And also a serene atmosphere that is with lot of discipline. The main strength of Gitam University is discipline and discipline and discipline. If discipline is there, you will develop, you will become a holistic personality and the real human being. And that is the strength, and that is the atmosphere in which each and every institution is right now functioning, and you are also a part of that. Always keep in mind the aspirations of your parents, for which lot of their earnings is now being placed before you for your future well-being. Do justice and make them happy. They are not expecting you anything except to become a good doctor. The nation is expecting you to become and serve this, become a real professional and serve this nation. And it is Gitam whose goodwill, mighty goodwill, say created, developed, protected for the last 35 years and going to enhance it forever. You are going to have that goodwill with you. That is the name. If anybody asks where from you are, if you say Gitam, immediately their mind will full of the standards and also good opinion. That itself is a great lifelong associate which the institution is giving to you. Ragging is a thing which is not seen in the dictionary of our Gitam University. Friends, I request you, of course, don't involve in such activities right now. There are no seniors and the question does not arise. But immediately in the next year you are going to become the seniors. And what you establish today, what you follow today, will be carried on in future. The values which you establish, apart from the values which the university is imbibing you and training in such a way that you develop in all respects, you also try to add it and keep up the traditions, keep up everything, the dignity and decorum of the university, and behave in that way. And don't try to enjoy life, work, do for what purpose you have come here and involved in that area. You may take lot of pain, stress, strain, but always remember another lifetime, it may be 50 years, if you are say that much blessed, maybe another 150 years starting from today. You are going to be in this profession and continue to be in the profession until your last breath. Therefore, my sincere advice, don't entertain entertainment part and enjoyment part during these 5 years of your stay, study. Learn sincerely with commitment, with an urge to know, with an urge to become masters in that. Friends, what you do today is going to add something to the good of this university. Please remember, in every your activity, something will be added to the value of this university, to the value of your parents, to the value of the nation for that matter, and serve the human beings with all the sincerity, not to make money, but with a great intention to serve them. If you serve today, I am sure you will have a permanent seat, not only in the hearts of the relieved persons, but also in the heaven. Have a permanent thing in the heaven, whether you believe it or not. But one thing is certain, what you do today will become, say, news for tomorrow. What is the news of tomorrow will become history, and history is permanent. Nobody can change it. If you do good things, you will have a good history. And a person of that stature will be remembered forever. As long as your name is remembered here, so long as you will be considered as a role model. As long as you are considered as a role model, you will have a permanent seat in the heaven. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advice. We now feel honored to welcome our Registrar, Professor M. Potharaju, sir, to consign the marshal.
Respected dignitaries in the dais, Honorable Chief Guest of today's Freshers' Day celebrations, Sanjay Duttji, walking encyclopedia and an experienced administrator who is leading the university since more than 7 years, Professor G. Subramanian Garu, Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University. Very familiar cosmetic surgeon of the city and the director of the Medical Institute, Dr. C.V. Rao Garu, very experienced gynecologist and the superintendent of the hospital, Madam Varalakshmi Garu. Of the dais, Honorable Secretary Sri Mohan Rao Garu, directors of different service establishments, consultancy projects, Balaji Garu, Student Affairs, Badram Garu, and Head of Institute of Management, Professor Sivaram Krishna, Chief Warden Raghava Garu, and the campus office Superintendent Engineer, Sri Rajendra Prasad Garu, my dear student friends, my dear colleagues, I am really happy to be associated with this particular Freshers' Day of the Medical Institute of the Gitam University. Before that, I salute to all the teaching doctors who are sitting in front of me, due to the one reason is that we generally take the two professions as noble. One is teaching, another one is medical, that is doctor. Now, we have these two professions in one person, that is teaching doctors. I salute to all you, sir, for choosing this particular field and going to do a quality education to all the teachers, all the medical first batch of students of this particular university. My dear students, please remember, you are the founder batch of this Institute of Medical Science and Research. So being the founder students, you have a lot of greater responsibility on your shoulders to see that you are going to pave a way for your juniors to follow. Maybe as indicated by both the director and superintendent, maybe in your own profession, or maybe in carrying out the flag of Gitam, in carrying the values that are already existing in the Gitam. I congratulate all of you for selecting Gitam and being admitted into Gitam. I feel it is your selection is due to the mainly the reason that is because of the deemed university. I was told by many parents that many parents have waited for this opportunity to join them in Gitam because they wanted to admit their students in a university. So now, remember, you are all the students of the university. You are not into an affiliated college, you are into a university in which you have 7 disciplines apart from your medical. So we have 7 disciplines already existing in the university. Now this is the 8th discipline which is added in the university. Maybe you know we have engineering, sciences, management, pharmacy, law, architecture, and also dental in the university. And apart from that, we have totally 12 institutes in the university, including the Institute of Medical Sciences. Apart from these 8, we have 2 in Hyderabad and 2 in Bangalore. All 4 campuses put together. This is the 12th institute which is added to the Gitam University, wherein more than around 18,000 students are studying. So this is a great pride to all of you that you are studying in the Gitam University, where we have 3 campuses and one among the around 18,000 students, and having more than 20,000 alumni behind you to support you and to guide you in your future career. Being a university, you are also joining with hands with your pharmacy students, you are also going to join with hands with science students. So there are many interdisciplinary activities which are possible, which are maybe you have to work out with those people and see that you work in the interdisciplinary areas to get good name and fame to the university. In this context, I would like to bring some of the major activities which are going in the university for the benefit of the new students who entered into the university. We have many platforms for wherein all the students can perform and they show their talent, which includes mainly the Science Activity Center, wherein all the students of all the constituent units will sit together, discuss among themselves, and come out with creative ideas, wherein the university is supporting to go for even patents. So it's a very good platform for all of you to share your thoughts and spend your some time in the campus for the benefit of for creating good ideas apart from your regular academics. And also we have what is known as Kalakruti, where all the cultural activities will be encouraged. There is a platform for the entire university where you can join with the rest of the students and combinedly participate in the Kalakruti events, which is a major platform for exhibiting your cultural skills. And we have, you may be knowing that we have a Center of Gandhian Studies where exclusively yoga classes are being taken up. So whoever is interested can join in the yoga classes and get yourself well acquainted with yoga and as directed by your director, your mind can be easily now guided and you will be in the peace always. And also we have an excellent sports facilities in the campus which includes indoor stadium and a big playground, which of course we are going to have an exclusive playground for medical college students also. And then we are having very good indoors, including gym facilities. We have good facilities wherein you are also expected to perform or participate in our inter-collegiate tournaments in between the institutes of the 12 institutes, which every year we are going to conduct. I hope in the next academic year 2016-17, one batch of medical students also will participate in the sports meet which is going to come up in the 2016-17. So these are the few activities which you are expected to be engaged rather than indulging in the indisciplinary activities like whatever that is now for what we are meeting here, like ragging. Remember well that the Gitam is a completely ragging free campus. I am proud to declare that not even a single case is registered with any police station as on today, as far as Gitam University is concerned, since more than 35 years. So this is because of the students like all of you. This is the behavior and this is the values which you have imbibed, and with these values the students are going out, and the recruiters or the organizations where our students are employed, we always get a good feedback that we are proud to have a Gitam student as an employee. So this is the great applause which we always wish to get it, and this is the great appreciation. So I request all of you to continue the same values, follow the same values, and also continue that same tradition. And being the founder batch of your Gimsr, it is your whole and sole responsibility to imbibe the same values in your coming batch of students, and see that once again my request is to see that the flag of Gitam continues to fly high and high with your involvement and with your active support to the university. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you for the organizers for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. We assure you to maintain all the disciplinary standards of the university and live up to them and make use of all the facilities available. Now we extend a hearty welcome to all our fellow classmates to come onto the dais and introduce themselves.
Respected professors and all, my fellow colleagues, I would like to introduce myself as Ejaz Aslam Arif, and my roll number is 1. Thank you.
Good morning everybody. My name is A. Venkatadri Reddy. My roll number is 2 and I am from Hyderabad. Thank you.
To the honorable guests and my fellow students, I am Reeni Priyamvada from Hyderabad and my roll number is 3.
My name is A. Amasahas and my roll number is 4.
Good morning everyone. My name is A. Madhubhavna. I am from Vijayawada. My roll number is 5.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Deepthi. My roll number is 6. I am from Karnool.
Good morning to everyone. I am Satyaveni. My roll number is 7 and I am from Visakhapatnam.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Vamsi. Respected dignities and our lecturers, and I am from Ungol. My roll number is 8.
Good morning to one and all. My name is Sai Vinay. I came from Vijayawada. My roll number is 9.
Good morning to one and all. My name is Chandresh. My roll number is 10 and I am from Nellore.
Good morning to everyone. My name is B. Aditya. My roll number is 11. I am from Tirupati.
Good morning to all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, my respected professors and my fellow classmates. I am Rupesh Beri. I am a resident of Vizag and my roll number is 12. Thank you.
Good morning one and all. My name is BK Saumya and I am from Anantapur. My roll number is number 14.
Good morning everyone. My name is C. Pritam Sai Sukesh. My roll number is 15.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Pramila. My roll number is 16. I am from Vizag.
Good morning everyone. My name is Prithvi. I am from Ungol. My roll number is 17.
Good morning to one and all. I am Ashish from Hyderabad. My roll number is 18.
Good morning to everyone. My roll number is 19. My name is Bhuvaneshwar from Vijayawada. Tagging.
Good morning everyone. My name is Pragnya and my roll number is 20.
Good morning everybody. My name is Megan and my roll number is 21.
Good morning to one and all. My name is Srusti and I am from West Godavari district.
Good morning to one and all. I am Vaishnavi. My roll number is 23.
Good morning everyone. I am Jitendra Nayak and my roll number is 24 and I am from Karnool.
Good morning to one and all. My name is D. Ligita and I am from Warangal. My roll number is 26.
Good morning everyone. My name is D. Niharika and my roll number is 27.
Good morning everyone. My name is Fatima. I am from Vizag and my roll number is 28.
Good morning to respected teachers and beloved friends. My name is G. Manikanta Appalnadu. I am from Visakhapatnam and my roll number is 29. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all present here. I am Deepthi Kangolu from Chennai. My roll number is 30. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am A. Gayatri and my roll number is 31. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Aparna from Hyderabad. My roll number is 32.
Good morning everyone. I am Ramya from Hyderabad and my roll number is 33.
Good morning everyone. My name is Ashish and my roll number is 34.
Good morning everyone. My name is G. Chandan Sai Kumar and my roll number is 34.
Good morning everyone. My name is Varsha and my roll number is 36.
Good morning everyone. My name is Nitin. My roll number is 37.
Good morning everyone. My name is Gautam and my roll number is 37.
Good morning friends. This is Govind from Tirupati and my roll number is 39.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Mahant Lal. My roll number is 40. I am from Warangal. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. My name is Dikshita and I am from Tirupati. My roll number is 41.
Good morning to all. My name is JP Shubham Singh. I am from Bangalore. My roll number is 42.
Good morning to all the distinguished dignitaries and hi friends. I am Jhansi Rani from Guntur and my roll number is 43. Thank you.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, professors and my classmates, good morning. I am Manvita J and my roll number is 44. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. My name is Sri Janavi. I am from Hyderabad and my roll number is 45.
Good morning everyone. I am Manognya and my roll number is 46.
Good morning everyone. My name is Preetam. My roll number is 47. Well, I am from Chennai.
Good morning. I am Srinitya from Hyderabad. My roll number is 48.
Good morning. I'm Saiti from Hyderabad. My roll number is 49.
Good morning. I'm Shravanti from Hyderabad and my roll number is 50.
Very good morning. This is Kinira and I am from Vijayawada. My roll number is 51.
Good morning to one and all present here. My name is Surya. My roll number is 52.
Good morning everyone. My name is Mabu Hussain. I am from Karnool. My roll number is 53.
Good morning to one and all. My name is K. Loksa Chaitanya and my roll number is 54. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am K. Tanmay. I am from Karnool. My roll number is 55.
Good morning everyone. I am from Warangal. My roll number is 56.
Good morning everyone. I am Ojaswi. My roll number is 57.
Good morning everyone. I am Susmita Reddy Karna. I am from Guntur district and my roll number is 58.
Good morning everyone. My name is Sachin and my roll number is 59.
Good morning everyone. I am Prabhakar. My roll number is 60.
Good morning everyone. I am Tarun Teja from Hyderabad. My roll number is 62.
Good morning everyone. I am Sahruday from Vijayawada and my roll number is 63. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Spandana from Vizag. My roll number is 64.
Good morning everyone. I am Himaja and from Hyderabad. My roll number is 65.
Good morning everyone. I am Bharati from Hyderabad. My roll number is 66.
Good morning to one and all. First of all, I would thank everyone, our professors, head of the departments,
and the director sir and ma'am, Lakshmi ma'am. And I'm very proud to be the student of Gimsr, as it's the only institution encourages research for medical students. And I would like to thank on this occasion our professors and HODs for the encouragement, and let passion guide us rather than fear. And I want to quote just few sentences regarding the profession. For the doctor, more than cleverness, kindness is required. More than seriousness, sincerity is required. More than power, purpose is required. As purpose of life is life of purpose. And I'm Srilata KNS, roll number 78 from Hyderabad. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Chanikya from Vijayawada, and my roll number is 68. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Nikhil. I'm from Hyderabad. My roll number is 69.
Good morning everyone. My name is Mansa from Hyderabad and my roll number is 71.
Good morning one and all. My name is Naren and from Vijayawada. My roll number is 72.
Good morning everyone. This is Deepthi from Hyderabad and my roll number is 73.
Good morning everyone. This is Shushma from Tirupati. My roll number is 74.
Good morning everyone. I am Mahadev from Guntur and my roll number is 75.
Good morning one and all. My good name is M. Harshvardhan. My roll number is 76.
Good morning one and all. I am Nikhila and my roll number is 77.
Good morning everyone. I am Kirtana from Vizag, roll number 78.
Good morning one and all. This is N. Manideep from West Godavari district and my roll number is 79.
Good morning everyone. I am M. Teja Kiran from Hyderabad and my number is 80.
Good morning one and all present here. I am Meghna and my roll number is 81.
Good morning everyone. I am Sakiran from Hyderabad and my roll number is 82.
Good morning to one and all. I am Monica from Vijayawada and my roll number is 83.
Good morning everyone. I am Maunika and my roll number is 84.
Good morning, my name is Maunika J. I'm roll number 85. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Gayashree. My roll number is 86 and I am from Hyderabad.
Good morning one and all. I am Vishal from Karimnagar. My roll number is 88.
Good morning one and all. I am Deepthi from East Godavari. My roll number is 89. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all. My name is Divya. My roll number is 90 from Kakinada.
Good morning everyone. I am Monica from Hyderabad. My roll number is 91.
Good morning one and all. I am Harkiran and my roll number is 92.
Good morning everyone. This is Niharika and I am from Kakinada. My roll number is 94.
Good morning everyone. This is P. Lerina from Vizag. My roll number is 95. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Shivacharan and my roll number is 96.
Good morning everyone. This is Gautam from Chennai and my roll number is 97.
Good morning everyone. My name is Beulah Grace and my roll number is 98.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Nagendra from Vijayawada. My roll number is 99.
Good morning everyone. I am Pragati. I am from Rajahmundry.
Good morning everyone. My name is Janardhan. My roll number is 101 and I am from Vizag. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Mahesh Kumar. My roll number is 102.
Good morning everyone. My name is Vamsi and from Vizag. I am roll number 103.
Good morning Geeta mates. I am Ishwar Raj, roll number 104.
Good morning everyone. I am Navya Potina. I am from Vizag. My roll number is 106.
Good morning. My name is Prashant Ratna. My roll number is 107. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone. This is Sindhura from Guntur. My roll number is 108.
Good morning to everyone. This is R. Rishi. I'm a resident of Vizag and my roll number is 109.
Good morning everyone. My name is Harsha Haitya and my roll number is 110.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Reena and my roll number is 111.
Good morning to all the dignitaries, professors, and my friends. I'm Reshma Raghunath. I am from Chennai, and my roll number is 112. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Rohit Daya from Karnataka. My roll number is 113.
Good morning, I'm Pooja and my roll number is 114.
A very good morning to one and all, respected faculty, eminent staff and all. I'm Prahlad from Hyderabad and my roll number is 115.
Good morning, everyone. I am Sahiti Krishna from Guntur, and my roll number is 116.
Good morning, everyone. This is Anirudh from Guntur. My roll number is 117.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Bhavna from Hyderabad. My roll number is 118.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Harshita from Vizag and my roll number is 109. Thank you.
Good morning, respected dignitaries, professors, and my friends. I am Samhita, a resident of Vizag, and my roll number is 120. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Shreesh from Vizag. My roll number is 121.
Good morning. I'm Sanjana. I'm from Vizag. My roll number is 123. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Manoj from Nellore. My roll number is 124.
Good morning. I am Vamsidhar from Krishna district. My roll number is 126.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Vignuta. I'm from Kadapa and my number is 127.
Good morning. I'm Sindhu. I'm from Chicago and my roll number is 127.
Good morning. I'm Sriraman from Tamil Nadu. My roll number is 129.
Good morning, everyone. I am S. Rohit. My roll number is 131.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Preetham and my roll number is 132.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Abdul Rian and I'm from Hyderabad. And my roll number is 133. Thank you.
Shubhodayam, everyone. I'm Nainika from Hyderabad, roll number 134.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tishivani. I am from Orissa. My roll number is 135.
Good morning, everyone. This is Sai Rohan from Hyderabad. My number is 136.
Good morning, everyone. I am Saibavan. I am from Anantapur. My number is 137.
Good morning to everyone. I am Sairam from Machilipatnam and my roll number is 138.
Good morning, everyone. I am Saumya from Kakinada and roll number 139.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Udit Sinha and my roll number is 140. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shriyanka and my roll number is 141.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Vaishnavi and I'm from Mumbai.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Maunika and my roll number is 143.
Good morning, everyone. I am Srivalli. I am from Vizag. My roll number is 144.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Sneha. I'm from Ongole. My roll number is 145.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Venkateshwar. I am from Guntur. My roll number is 146.
Hi. Namaskar to everyone. I am Banu Prakash Reddy from Anantapur district.
Very good, very good. Good morning, everyone. My name is Rajita. I am from Ongole. My roll number is 148.
Respectable dignitaries on the dais and below the dais, and my lovable students, good morning to everyone. And my name is Pavan Kalyan and I am from Guntur and my roll number is 149.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Sumant and my number is 150.
Thank you to all my fellow classmates for the introduction. Now we would like to call upon our friend Vaishnavi to address the chief guest.
A very good morning to one and all present here. Today I would like to introduce to all of y'all the chief guest of our Freshers Day event, Sir Commodore Sanjay Dutt. Sir Commodore Sanjay Dutt was commissioned in the electrical branch of the Indian Navy on the 5th of November 1987 and is presently the commanding officer and the station commander of the premier naval missile base INS Kalinga at Vishakhapatnam. He has completed his education from many esteemed universities and is a BTech from the Naval College of Engineering, Lonavala, and MTech in Fiber Optics from IIT Kharagpur, an MSc in Defence Studies and Defence Services Staff College, Wellington, and also a Master of Management Studies from the College of Defence Management, Secunderabad. He has served on board prestigious warships such as INS Vidyagiri, INS Gomati, and as an electrical officer on board INS Tabar. He has also held appointments in professional directorates at Naval Headquarters Delhi and as Deputy General Manager at Naval Dockyard Mumbai. And prior to his present appointment was the Command Electrical Officer at Headquarters Eastern Naval Command. He is also a keen golfer and also shows an ardent interest in adventure activities. Sir, it is a privilege to have you here, and you are truly an inspiration to us all. Thank you.
On behalf of Gitam Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, our Director Sir, Dr. C.V. Rao Garu, would like to felicitate the Chief Guest for today. We extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Commodore Sanjay Dutt, Commanding Officer INS Kalinga, to inscribe the audience.
Professor Subramaniam, Vice Chancellor of Gitam University, Dr. C.V. Rao, the Director of Gitam Institute of Medical Science and Research, Professor Patharaju, who is the Registrar of Gitam University, Dr. Varalakshmi, Medical Superintendent of Gimsr, invitees, parents, and the faculty, staff, and dear Gen Zens. At the outset, I would like to thank Gitam University and the Gitam Institute of Medical Science and Research for having bestowed upon me the honor to come here and address the Freshers' Day of the first batch of MBBS students. Now, it is a very strange coincidence that I too am from the first batch of the Naval Engineering course, which was started in 1984 when I was passed out of my 12th standard. And in fact, we used to call ourselves the pioneers. And I thought that I would bestow upon you the same name or the same credentials as the pioneers, but notwithstanding, since you have chosen Gen Zens as born to heal, so be it. But what I want to tell is that, and what our esteemed luminaries have already said, that being the pioneer or being the first batch, whilst it's good, you don't have any seniors, you can do whatever you want, but you have a tremendous responsibility in terms of what you can set for the future. Whatever you do now is going to set the foundation for what this institute or what this medical science and research institute is going to have for years to come. And indeed, you should feel proud of the fact that you would be the driving force for what is going to come in the future. And I totally agree with the Vice Chancellor, with the Medical Superintendent and the Registrar, and of course Dr. Rao, when they say that the responsibility is tremendous and you have to live up to this challenge. Today is, as we've all said, that it is a historical day for this first batch of MBBS students of this prestigious university, and I'm indeed glad, though I always had this doubt that what is an engineer going to do or as the chief guest for a medical function. But notwithstanding, as the Vice Chancellor said, and the director also said that probably we can bring in some more engineering ideas into the medical profession. So that's why I'm here. And but just to put it in perspective, that my mother is a doctor. She's a gynecologist, and she wanted me to be a doctor. And at that time in 1984 there was this Maulana Azad Medical Institute of Sciences in Delhi, the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, and she was in Lady Hardinge Medical College, and I had to take biology. So I, as an engineer, though I'm an engineer now, I have done dissections plenty in my school. So it was nothing very distinct. But what I feared in becoming a doctor is that I did not want to study for 5 years, and still at the end of it to be told that look, you still have to specialize. So that was the thing that pulled me back, and I thought that becoming an engineer will be a faster way, and if you become an electronics engineer, maybe you can start your own business, or you could perhaps get into something different. Maybe in hindsight I was right or wrong, that of course it's a different issue, but I still feel that being a doctor is an extremely noble profession. And as the senior luminaries have already said, that the scope of knowledge out here is vast and the challenges are phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, as you embark on this quest in the field of medicine, please do remember that medical science is an ocean, and you have chosen this profession. So it's not come to you just by that. You have chosen this profession, and which is a lifelong service to humanity. And whilst 5 years of MBBS, and I reckon it has to be doing some internship and registrar and stuff like that after that. It is important that just like you build a house, your foundation has to be strong. And when I talk about the foundation, that if your foundation in these 5 years is strong, obviously better things are going to happen in the future. And as I see it, that a good MBBS doctor who has a strong foundation in his or her medical career will definitely be able to resolve 70 to 80% of the OPD cases, and that's what I have read, and maybe I'm wrong, but the fact is that the specialist requirement is only 30. So it's the MBBS which sets the foundation for things to roll for you. And I can only point out here from experience in the armed forces, whether it's the Navy, whether it's the Army, or whether it's the Air Force, the terrain under which our doctors function, they don't have, they probably may not have in Siachen, or they may not have on a ship, they may not have a CAT scan or a MRI or stuff like that, but yet they are able to ensure that the well-being of our personnel is ensured even in these tiring and difficult circumstances. So the point that I am trying to make is that your foundation or what you do during this MBBS course is going to be very good. And for your information, I too have read the Gray's Anatomy. I don't know if this is a Bible which is still followed, but I just could not remember the names. So you probably, I always just think that doctors have to mug up, because you have to remember the names and names correctly. So, well, if you have to mug up, you have to mug up, right? But make sure that you do it, because that is what is going to ensure that you are able to treat people even in the most tiring circumstances and the difficult situations. And today, medicine is such an evolving field, and technology, I would say doctors and engineers work hand in glove, and your lifespans have increased. However, lifespans having increased has brought in more challenges, and you will be, I'm sure that you will witness, and so have I and many others who have witnessed, that the lifespan change increase, and the way our lifestyles are has gotten much more number of increase in heart attacks and high tension and so on and so forth, and we too in the armed forces keep dealing with these kind of things. So the challenge is upon you, and today there is, in my opinion, there is a need for preventive care. rather than curative approach, which was probably followed earlier. And like they always say, prevention is better than cure. So preventive care is something which probably as medical students or doctors in the future that you can focus on. You have succeeded in reaching here by the stint of your individual hard work, and I am sure that even though Gitam has this exam is not with the All India entrance, but the fact that you, out of the Vice Chancellor was mentioning to me that out of a couple of thousand people, only 150 of you are chosen. But I am also glad that as always, or in the recent part, the women have left the men behind. So I believe there are 79 lady students in your batch, and the balance are men. So ladies, keep it up, and well done. So you can be ahead of the men. But what you have reached here is of course your own individual hard work, and your contribution of your family and friends and everybody. But there are certain things that I would like you to keep in mind, just pure out of experience. I mean, it has nothing to do with being a doctor or anything like that. I think in any profession, and especially being a doctor, teamwork is extremely important. It is okay to be a specialist or a super specialist, but then please remember that you have to depend on many other people around you to get the job done. For example, I'm sure that you will need an anesthetist, you will need the safai walas, you will need an administrative team. What mostly people forget is teamwork. And like we do it in our base at Kalinga, we say that the team is an acronym. It says together we can achieve, together everything we can achieve more. So you should focus on teamwork wherever you are, whether you are a student or whether tomorrow you become a doctor or anything like that. So teamwork is very important. And like Dr. Varalakshmi said, the smile. I think the longest mile is a smile. So if you smile to a patient, trust me, half his agony is gone. And it is so agonizing to see a doctor who does not smile at all, right? And if the guy was not having a heart attack, sure enough he'll have triple or couple of heart attacks. And I did have this experience, and I may digress. One of my course mates had a very major accident, and his I don't remember, it's called the tibia or the fibia or whatever, but in the leg. And it was very agonizing to see that his left kneecap had gone. And when we took him to this doctor, and it's a military hospital in Kirki near Pune, which is supposed to be Asia's or at that time was Asia's best orthopedic hospitals, and they used to treat people who came from Sri Lanka and LTT and all that. And there was this young doctor, and he said, "What have you done? You people ride the bikes, and then you don't know what you're doing, and see what he's done. His leg is gone, he'll be crippled be amputated and stuff like that." And we thought that really something major has happened. And then this senior doctor comes along, and he said, "Not to worry, everything is fine. We've put a rod in him." And trust me, that same guy went on to play the Services Squash Championship. And the important thing is that even though he had a major kneecap injury, he could still play a game like squash, which depends a lot on your legs and knee. So what I'm trying to say is that the approach has to be different. And being a doctor, if you deal with teamwork, or if you smile at a patient, trust me, he'll probably go back and say that I'm relieved. And being God is nice. Being God is nice, but that brings in a lot of responsibility and challenges onto you. And but you must have a strong character and be a source of inspiration for others, rather than many of people don the mantle of a god and then they forget what they are actually. So whilst you will be given that status, there will be people who will come to you that no doctor, you are the only one who can save this life and that life. Remember that you have to deal with these kind of things, but don't let it get into your head. Hard work, well, that's an age-old thing. You will, every time, every of your senior or this thing will keep telling you hard work. And I used to think that my mother used to say that, you have to work hard in the 12th and then your life is made. And it's been 31 years, I'm still studying, and now I have to go for another course. So I'm still studying, so I am not saying that hard work is going to stop after you do these 5 years. Hard work is going to be there for you for life. So do it. And keeping fit is something which as the director said, that many of today iPad, smartphones, everything, internet is available to you across the board. So many of the things saying, I'm playing, but what are you playing? You're playing on the chair. Please do take out some time to remain fit as much as possible, because a healthy mind and a healthy body will help you deliver for what you have chosen. Having said that, I would also like to point you that you are entering a college life which is much different from a protected environment in the school, where you had your parents and your friends and everybody to monitor, and there is a tendency to get so much of independence at this point in time that one could go either ways. So whilst you must work hard, and being a doctor, let me tell you, you have to study much more than an engineer, and do make sure that you find time for a little bit of recreation. I do agree with the Vice Chancellor that entertainment, I did not understand the level of entertainment he meant, but do take out time, something to, because after all you're dealing with neurons in the brain, right? They also work on electricity, and electricity is with the engineers, right? So the thing is that they also need some rest. So do take out some time to go into adventure. And as the registrar said, that the college, you are very fortunate that you have a lot of facilities available in the college, and there are co-curricular facilities, sports facilities. So please do address those issues, and but with freedom comes greater responsibility, and don't ever forget that it should not become totally one-sided, so that your parents and your college and the school feels bad about it. India is vast and clinically a very active country. If you go down to the west, you don't have so many, I'm not saying you have diseases, but you don't have so many people with so many diverse clinical issues. So people come from all over the world to become doctors here, because here clinically you have various aspects available to you, and you have to I would say that you have to ensure 3 A's. One is that medical profession is slowly becoming out of the reach of many people, but what you must aim for is to make it affordable, make it acceptable, and make it available. And I'm not sure that whether it is still true or not, but I remember when I was applying for being a doctor, that was a mandatory to serve in rural places. I am not sure whether it is there, but you do have a social responsibility as doctors also to make sure that your knowledge is available to those people who cannot afford quality health care. I'll not go on and on, and I'll just again say that you have chosen a profession, and because doctors are considered doctors are considered absolutely like gods, and do not discriminate on basis of anything. I would once again like to congratulate you in getting admitted to this prestigious institute. I would also like to congratulate the Vice Chancellor and faculty and the Director and the Medical Superintendent for successfully commencing this course, because I can understand what does it take to start this particular course. And as had already been highlighted, that this is a prestigious institute and a deemed university which has its own charter. So I'm sure that you will have, and I am also told that you have such an esteemed bench of professors and doctors and infrastructure. Here I would like to mention that many colleges are started with students with no infrastructure, and I can, as the way I see it, you are extremely fortunate that when you are joining today, you have the entire infrastructure available for you in the college, which I think is a remarkable achievement. And I would like to really really appreciate the work of the university and the Gimsr, that you have brought to the students what many people lack. And they don't have. Many people pass out of colleges with no labs, but you have everything and anything available out here. So make use of these facilities and make sure that things go right for you, and I wish you all the very best. Towards the end, I would also like to just highlight one point of view, that when I say Kalinga, Kalinga is almost about 10 kilometers from here, which is along to Bhimlipatnam. So it's a missile base of the Indian Navy. So every time we have to go to Vizag, we have to cross Gitam, and Gitam's front entrance gives such a remarkable appearance that it really, and so you are good to be a part of a very proud institution. The Navy is also conducting a Vizag Navy Half Marathon on 15th of November, and it starts from the RK beach, and the turning point is Gitam. So the 21 kilometers from here to there. So I would say that I will also pitch in from that point of view, that those people who want to remain and who are good runners must take part in the Vizag Navy Half Marathon. And the 21 kilometers, of course, I think the Chief Minister is also coming for that, and it's a Gitam. So in the end, I would like to thank all my esteemed luminaries, the Vice Chancellor, the Director, the Registrar, and the Medical Superintendent, and all the faculty and staff, and especially all those whom I've interacted with, to come here and keep smiling, work hard, work with a passion, and I'm sure that you will all become good doctors. And I must take all this opportunity to also, there is one gentleman in this entire gathering, Dr. Patradu, who's here. I know him because he and I play golf. And golf, let me tell you, for doctors, it is a great stress buster, right? So anyway, thank you very much. I'm indeed very honored to be here, to be a part of your welcome and felicitation celebrations. I wish you all the very best, and I'm sure that we'll hear a lot of you from your Gen or the pioneer batch of Gimsr. Thank you very much.
So, being an engineer, you have spoken very much like a doctor with all the medical terminology. That indicates your greatness and honor, sir. Thank you, sir, for your thought-provoking confab. All effective and engaging experience provide meaningful feedback. So, we request our classmate Meghna to share her opinion with everyone gathered here on behalf of all the students of first year MBBS batch.
Distinguished dignitaries on the stage, professors, staff members, and my dear friends, good morning one and all. I am Meghna Vishwanath, and I represent voices of my batch to speak a little about Gitam Institute of Medical Sciences and Researches. We the students have joined from different places following different cultures and religions, but this college has made us unite together. When we were coming here, we had a lot of apprehensions, but now we feel it is the best place to study. This is one of the university in the state which has such a huge infrastructure, large sports area, greenery, and we are very much fortunate to be the first batch of medical students here. We are fortunate to have very good medical faculty who guide us in our every step. We are enthusiastic to learn, and our teachers are more keen to teach us and make us attain the highest position in medical fraternity. We admire to have well-equipped lecture galleries, labs, and to teach us in the modern high technology way. This environment will surely give us the enthusiasm to study here for the next 5 years too. We feel prestigious and fortunate to be the students of this esteemed college as the first batch of medical students, and we will keep up the established standards and reputation built over years for the next 5 years too. I, on behalf of my classmates, assure to keep up the pride of the university and come out with flying colors. Last but not the least, we would like to keep up the friendly nature among all the students in coming 5 years and will work hard to achieve our goals. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Meghna. We call upon Madhu Bhavna to deliver the vote of thanks.
A very good morning to one and all. An ignited mind is the most powerful weapon on the earth, above the earth, and under the earth. And this is God through education. I, Madhu Bhavna A, stand before you with a deep sense of honor, privilege, and humility to express vote of thanks. Profound thanks and gratitude to Dr. C.V. Rao Sir, Director, Gitam Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, for his unstinted support rendered to us. Thank you very much, sir. I thank Guest of Honor, Professor G. Subramaniam, sir, Vice Chancellor, Gitam, for his gracious presence in the Freshers' Day. Thank you, sir. I thank this opportunity to extend our most sincere thanks to our special invitee, Professor M. Potharaju sir, Registrar, and Dr. S.V. Varalakshmi ma'am, Medical Superintendent, Gitam Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, for their support and cooperation. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated professors. Thank you for everything. Thank you very much. I register my profuse thanks to Commodore Sanjay Dutt sir, Commanding Officer, INS Kalinga, for accepting our invitation to be the chief guest of today's event, who have raised this occasion with their presence here today and sharing his thinking out of box experiences with us. Thank you very much, sir. I thank all the print and electronic media for being here with a lot of patience from beginning to ending in highlighting this function. I thank all the personnel and the organizers who decorated the stage and the sound system, who have extended their cooperation and made the function a grand success. Now I thank all the students, my beloved classmates, for their immense effort to put this program up. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Madhu Bhavana. It looks like there are a lot of hungry faces out there. There are snacks organized just beside the entry hall. And within 15 minutes, culturals are going to start off. So let's reactivate our body and come back. Thank you.